Hi, I'm Stefan Ramirez, Associate Producer for TERA, and we are about to run the Temple of Temerity, one of our in-game instances. Alright, so the first thing is I'll buff everybody up before we get started. So going over the group, I'm playing the healer, and my job is basically to keep all of you alive. Chager over there, he's going to be our tank, so hopefully he'll keep the enemy's attention on him. And then you guys are playing as a sorcerer and berserker, so we come over to this training stone. We interact with this, we'll get started. This is how you start it, and then you can see now we've got the countdown on. We've got 20 minutes to survive. Now this relic, this is what we're trying to protect, and we'll have waves coming in from both sides of this room, but for now, we'll go ahead and let you know that the first wave's coming in through here. You notice we have a kill counter, so as we get kills, that'll start tracking, and when we hit 50, 100, 150, those milestones, we'll actually be able to add some health to the relic. So these guys, these undead army coming in the first wave, you can't really grab their attention or hold their aggro. They're all about going after that relic. So what we want to do is take them down as fast as we can. But they're a little harder to hit because they're constantly moving. Alright, I see that Hellstorm over there, sorcerers. Nice work. Alright, so the relic's taking a little bit of a beating. We try to work together to get these guys down. Alright, kill count's up to 3. Looking good so far. Alright, you'll notice all of these guys are pretty high level. They're level 59 elites, which is almost unfair because we're 58. Alright, see another one coming in. Alright, we got one that's kind of on the relic. We can get that, try and get that sorcerer down. There we go, nice work. Oh, excellent Hellstorm. It's a very high-powered area of effect that our sorcerer has. So hopefully we'll be using plenty of those. Oh, we got another wave coming in. Careful, alright, we're up to 10, looking good. Relic health is looking okay. It's all about survival, so luckily you're making my job easy healing this time so far. Nice Hellstorm. And they are really going after the relic too. I'll take them out. We got another wave coming in. Alright, everybody's doing good so far. Everybody's health looks good. There you go, Berserker. There you go, charging it up. That's, you got it. Yeah, so that Berserker is... Yeah, sure. Alright, so our Sorcerer over here. Sorcerers are all about dealing massive damage from a distance. So we don't want them getting too close, but they have a lot in their arsenal, such as area of effect spells like that Hailstorm right there, which can cover some ground and does a lot of damage and damage over time. They have area of effect nukes, and they can deliver very powerful spells, direct hit spells. So they definitely don't want to get up close though, because I like to call them a glass cannon because they don't have the thickest armor, but they do a lot of damage. And then other classes we have in our party are the Berserker, which is kind of an off-tank, and they're all about dealing big damage from a close range. So they want to be in melee range, they can wear heavy armor, and they have a lot of charge-up skills. They also have the ability to block with that axe, so that comes in handy, and it makes life a little easier for the healer when they're blocking. So we also have a priest in the party, and outside of just keeping everybody alive, it's not the typical healing. Constantly moving and having to get into the fight just like everybody else, and using different types of heals like the area of effect heals, such as that, or the blue circle on the ground. Hopefully that alerts my teammates to know that they need to jump into that circle and get a heal. Then I have a special lock-on skill where I can lock on up to 3 targets and heal them together, as well as providing several buffs for all the players. And then to round it out, we've also got our Lancer, who's our tank. Their job is to make sure and keep the enemies aggro or hate on them and not on the rest of the party. So they've got several skills that'll help do that and taunt. Alright, we've got several waves coming in. Now this second wave, or this group, is all about you can actually get their attention, so our tank will come in handy here. Hopefully he can keep the enemy's attention on him and not on that relic. So we're trying to protect that relic. And it looks like we're hitting the 15-minute mark now, so we've got a ways to go. Alright, we got some little guys on the relic. There you go. If one of those sorcerers can drop a Hellstorm right there, that'd be great. Try and key it on that relic area. Get those little guys off of it. There you go. Alright, and it's going to start getting hectic because we're going to start getting more and more waves. And they're all going straight for the relic. Alright. Looking good so far. We've got another wave coming in. So be ready. Alright, this is where we want our tank to try and get some of that aggro. If you can. Try and get some heals in there too. Right, let me throw one of my... I have a shield buff for everybody. Temporary shield, hopefully that'll help out. Alright, we've got another wave coming in. Looking okay. Still haven't taken out this wave completely, but... Oh, got a heal coming. There you go. Ooh, that was actually kind of close. Alright, got another heal for you. Hang tight. Alright. Oh no. I'm healing a little too much. I've got some aggro on me. Alright, that's alright. At least they're not on the relic. So what you guys are seeing is the sorcerer in action. I'm actually running around frantically healing everybody. And, oh, that was close. It's getting close. But our sorcerer looks like he's doing a little bobbing and weaving over there. Looks like keeping good range too. That's what we want to see. Throwing his Ice Blast and his Energy Blast, and then a Hailstorm. That's a nice combo right there from the sorcerer. So the sorcerer also has charge-up abilities, like that energy ball. You see, the longer you hold it down, the more damage it'll do when you let go. And it definitely hits everything in your path, but because of the action combat, you have to pay attention where you're aiming. So that reticle in the center of the screen, wherever the sorcerer is aiming, that's what they're going to hit. So if they can totally miss, and that's part of the where the player skill really comes into play. Gotcha. Woo. All right, we've got a lot of waves coming in too. All right, there's our sorcerer throwing some magma bombs, throwing that energy blast. So they're all hovering around the relic. This is a great time to throw that area effect nuke. There you go. Sorcerer just dropped a hailstorm. That's exactly what we want them to be doing. Oh man, I'm having a hard time seeing everybody to heal. It's getting a little frantic. All right, there you go. Oh, there's our Berserker doing a charge-up spin. And see, I like where the sorcerer is at right now. You're doing a great job kind of sticking back as far as you possibly can. Making my life a little easier healing for you. And there we go. Dropping an area effect nuke. That was good. Looks like you're regenerating a little mana too. Keep casting. There you go. Oh man. I gotta get a heal on our Lancer. Quick. Oh, just in time. Alright. Alright, Sorcerer, you might want to try one of those Hailstorms if you got it. It's a 30-second cooldown, so you might still be waiting on it. Nice Ice Blast. Oh, looks like our Sorcerer is getting a little bit of aggro. Get you a heal there. Throw you another heal just in case. There we go. Oh, watch out, Sorcerer. You want to run. There you go. Oh, heal, heal. Come here, Lancer. Okay, good, good. Oh yeah, we were at 77, so when we hit 50 on the kill count meter, we did get a free resurrection. Unfortunately, our Lancer had to use that just now. And our Berserker is down, so I'm going to run over. I'll get you, Berserker. 1 second. I'm coming for you. Let me see, where are you? Probably under all of those guys. All right, so if everybody can help draw some attention away from there. If the Sorcerer, you can stay right where you are. Yep, keep blasting from afar. And I'm going to try and get our Berserker back up. I do have a resurrection where I can bring him back during battle. All right, I'm bringing you back now, Berserker. Oh, here comes a big guy going after the relics. Sorcerer. For Sorcerer can... Oh, yes. All right. So this is the part... This is the part of the survival mode where the environment starts to come into play. So once we hit around the 10-minute mark, we're able to... we'll see these destructive barrels come in. And once these barrels come in, we can now start using those, and they actually do an area of effect blast and take out multiple enemies at once. So, now we're at 100 kills. Excellent. We got a little more health on the relic. And now it's really about managing the environment to help, help us take out all of these waves. There you go. So we want to hold off on hitting those barrels until we see a wave come in. Our kill count's looking pretty good. We're up to 110. So at 150, the relic will get a little more health, and then we'll actually get another free res in this inside of the Temple of Temerity. And those free reses come in handy because it basically pops you right back up where you're fighting. There you go, Sorcerer. And that was a nice area effect nuke. The Sorcerer here is one of the Baraka race, and they are kind of the gentle giants of TERA. They are descendants of giants, and they are mostly made out of rock. All right, there we go. All right, we got some on the relic. So take out some of those barrels. Wait for it. Oh, there you go. Nice Hailstorm Sorcerer. That was a nice energy blast. Alright, so the Sorcerer is now doing an area of effect nuke. Yes, that was very nice. It was able to actually hit the barrel and take out a nice little group all at once. Oh no, the relic is running low. Get everybody... Oh! Fail! The Temple of Temerity is quite hard. It's one of our in-game instances, and we didn't quite make it this time around, but it's not easy. It's hard to just jump in at level 58 and try to pick it up on the fly. It's going to take a lot of teamwork and coordination. The waves, you have to plan and, strategize around what you're going to do and how you can take them out as fast as possible. It's also going to take, a certain group component and what classes you need to play and what fit best. For this group, we felt a couple sorcerers, a berserker, and a healer would be enough, and our tank, but maybe not. So you're really going to have to understand what the waves are coming in, use that environmental damage or environment to your benefit, and then just it's a lot of player skill. So it really depends on the player. The more you play, the better you'll get. All right, so you just saw the Temple of Temerity in level instance TERA GDC 2012.